Let's do it, y'all. Is it Saturday? We have a quick little NFL decode with the season starting, right around the corner, isn't it? September 7th. Okay, so we're learning all of this together, and with some of this history and a lot of it being scripted, a lot of it can be confusing, but we learn together. So, yeah, I just did a little bit of research earlier and put together this decode for y'all. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. Okay? I hope y'all are having a good day. So you see football dates pretty far back. I mean, that looks like it could be pretty rough, right? With I see the guy with no helmet. Okay? Limited equipment, right? So Walter Camp is credited with altering the rules of rugby to create the game of modern North American football we are familiar with today. Okay? That's it. That's all I have on him. I just thought I would throw that in there. I almost left it out, but I'm not perfect. Okay? Again, looks like it could be pretty rough, right? No face mask. I mean, I'm not sure how good the helmets are. I mean, they're probably better than the ones today, honestly. Okay, so September 17th, 1920. Okay, it says owners of 10 professional football teams voted to create the first pro football league, the American Professional Football Association, or APFA. I've never heard of that. Okay, and this is known as the NFL, right? Okay, founded in Canton. Okay, and I just told you the date. Interesting, in gematria. NFL equals 32, like Canton, and currently there's 32 teams in the NFL, right? Now, I forgot to check the numbers on how many teams. If anyone's out there, they can comment. I forgot to check that, how many teams we started with here. But anyways, quick little decode. I had to present this to y'all. Okay, so Jim Thorpe, okay? It says he played both professional football and professional baseball and held records in both. He co-founded and was named the first president of the American Football League, later renamed the National Football League, okay? And that's the AFL NFL merger. I didn't really get into to that, but that'll happen. That I'll bring it up again here coming up. But look, Jim Thorpe. I mean, that's a nice sync up with Canton, Ohio, right? Again, look, the NFL was founded in Canton, Ohio. Look at that, 114, 51, and 48. All matching ciphers, too. 3 out of the 4 base ciphers. Okay. And NFL, the headquarters, New York, New York. Okay. Interesting because, you just write out New York, New York, 156. Okay. Reverse the alphabet. Z is 1, A is 26. Just like Canton, Ohio, where it was founded, right? Okay. And New York, New York, you get 222 in ordinal. That's A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. 222. Canton, 22. National Football League, 220. right? Drop the zero, it's just 22s, huh? Okay, and again, founded in 1920 in Canton, Ohio. So you just drop the zero, another two. In 1922, they changed the name to the NFL. So just 22s all across the board. The first game of what would become the National Football League, a matchup between the Dayton Triangles, okay, like pyramid, and the Columbus Panhandles, kicked off at Dayton's Triangle Park on October 3rd. All right, 1920. Now, like 103, okay, like politics, bullshit. I mean, you just drop the 0, 13, like the NFL, right? And I mean, look at that. Politics and bullshit. It's a nice sync up there as well. And of course, you get the 113, like broadcasting and mainstream. So I see somebody's in here. Yeah, we're just kind of learning together here, kind of like the beginning origin, if that is how you would say, of the NFL. It's what, Saturday afternoon, quick little decode. I put together a presentation. It's not too long, but you see the sync up right there. The first game, 10/3, politics bullshit. NFL 13, just drop the zero. And look, the NFL playoffs, you see that? Introduced, is that what it says? 1933. The playoff system, 1933. Okay? And again, the NFL headquartered in New York, 33 in reverse reduction. And the current NFL commissioner, does he really still have the job? I mean, 133. Look at that. Okay, so we have the 1966 NFL championship game, and there was a NFL AFL merger in June 8, 1966. So the following year, we get the first Super Bowl. Okay, I almost missed that too. Again, it's kind of confusing going over this history. I wasn't alive during this, but yeah, there was that merger. I didn't really touch on that. No slides on that, but so then we have the first Super Bowl, 1967, right? Okay. Kansas City Chiefs, Green Bay Packers. Okay, I'll just read it. The first Super Bowl features the National Football League champion Green Bay Packers against the American Football League champion Kansas City Chiefs. The Packers comfortably won the game 35-10. Green Bay secured the first ever Super Bowl trophy, which was later named after their legendary coach Vince Lombardi. And you see the 33 on Green Bay right there. I don't know, I just noticed that. Interesting. And so 1966, that's the last year, like I said, and then the Super Bowl is in 67. Is that what the Chiefs and the Packers? But it's interesting because wasn't the NBA also founded? Wasn't it founded on 6/6, June 6th? Hmm. Again, yeah. I mean 6/6. I'm not saying the NFL was founded on 6/6, but anyways. So yeah, 33 years later, that's interesting. I just kind of caught that. So the playoff system implemented in 33, New York equals 33, Roger Goodell won 33. Okay, and then 33 years later, 1966, that's the last season before 1967, the first Super Bowl. No, I don't think so. I think it's just us. I don't know what's going on. It's all good though. It's all good. It's quick, and then you could just watch it if you missed the beginning. It's pretty quick, little nice decode, just real quick, for a Saturday. Okay, so then we have that first Super Bowl, you know, 1967, Packers, Chiefs. It's interesting. So it said the Packers won, right? The Packers won 35-10. And that's interesting because Kansas City syncs up pretty nice. Again, Chiefs 32, NFL 32, founded in Canton 32, currently 32 teams. And I didn't check the info on how many teams there were when it started. I don't know. I'm not going to do it real quick on my phone. I mean, I'm sure there wasn't a lot, but and then Kansas City 122, like National Football League. I didn't really find any connections with the Packers. Interesting. So if I would have knew this information, been alive then, I would have rolled with the Chiefs probably. But I don't advise gambling at all. It's just fun to kind of to do the work and to find the connections. But yeah, that's just a quick little decode. We're learning together here. I kind of looked up this info just in the last few hours. What's this? I know. Yeah, I hear you, and you mentioned that before. Okay, I'm gonna look at it right now. All right, so I appreciate you for stepping in. Okay, this Saturday afternoon. Okay, it's just the NFL decode. The beginning, history, and we jumped into Super Bowl one. So I may be back here in a little bit with another decode. I'm not sure, but Matt Tucon, I appreciate you. Kevin O'Brien, I'll check that out right now. All right, y'all.